Hello, everybody. Welcome. Kimberly Maska here, your fearless leader and creator of Spiritual Biz Academy. And I'm doing a bonus training for everybody today. Now, some of you watching this are getting ready. We're doing a big live event next week. So the live event is virtual, but it's a virtual live event next week's Quantum Leap Your Spiritual Biz. A bunch of you are in it already. If you're watching this and you haven't signed up yet, it's a free live event. I will put the link down below. But for those of you that are here that are part of the live event, welcome. This is a bonus training so that way you get ready, so that on Monday you're ready to go and we're all on the same vibration for how do we quantum leap your spiritual biz? How do we take it from the $1,000 a month to $10,000 a month, or if you're at $10,000 a month to 15, 20, $30,000 a month? How do we quantum leap your biz? And so it's super important to first be in vibrational alignment with a couple of things to get us ready to get ready for next week's live event. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk today about prosperity versus abundance, because there is a vibrational difference. And we want to make sure that we are in alignment with this before we hop into quantum leaping our spiritual business, because how we hold the vibration of prosperity and abundance and money and all of that, and how we align with that really plays a huge role in creating your business and in getting your business to that next level, wherever you're quantum leaping it to, whatever your number is, the next number that you want to go to. So let's talk a little bit about it. So in our world, we talk about abundance all the time, don't we? We're always abundance this and abundance that. How do we create abundance? Abundance is everywhere. We're talking about it all the time. But when we talk about abundance, it's like, what does that really mean? It usually feels, to me anyways, has a little bit of a heavier vibration to it. It's a little bit heavier because we start to think about abundance, and yes, we can say it's everywhere, but then we immediately slip into, well, it's everywhere out there, but I might not be abundant, because sometimes we may look at our bank account or we may look at our business and it's not quite where we want it to be, and suddenly we don't feel abundant. So when we're talking about abundance, it kind of feels like you either are or you aren't. It's like, what does that mean? You either have the money or you don't have the money. Because most of the time in our spiritual world, when we're saying abundance, we're really talking about money. That's what most people are talking about. It can mean so much more than that, but that's usually where people are focusing. It's like, let's create abundance. And so there is this kind of heavier feeling of either you are or you aren't. You're either abundant or you're not. And it's this very strange vibration, I think. Now, I love the idea of abundance, and it can mean so much more. But what I really want us to do is to focus on prosperity, because that to me has a very high vibration. I want everyone to be sitting in this idea of prosperity. So prosperity is the balance of mind, body, and spirit. It includes money, but it is the balance of mind, body, and spirit, which really means to be in divine flow. So when we're in divine flow, we are in prosperity. It is this deep knowing and this deep connection with your higher self, with God, source, infinite intelligence, this deep connection, and just knowing, absolutely knowing that because of your connection, everything will flow in. It is truly divine flow. There's no worry, there's no stress. You are in balance, mind, body, and spirit. Your mind is quiet because you know you're always taken care of. You're working on your body, your temple is healthy. Your spirit is connected with source. You have this deep knowing that you're always taken care of, right? This is all part of it. And when we're in that prosperity vortex, that's when things just open up, and the prosperity that we talk about, this abundance of money, begins to flow in. But if we're not in balance, mind, body, and spirit, the money gets repelled and it doesn't come in to us. And what we're looking for as we're building our spiritual businesses to whatever level we're going, whether you're just starting out, you're moving from 1,000 to 6,000 a month, or from 5,000 to 10,000 and beyond, whatever those numbers are for you, we really need to be still focusing on this abundance piece, this prosperity piece, the vibration behind it, so that we're in alignment with what we're creating, what we're building, what we're expanding ourselves to. And so knowing, and I want to be clear about something too, with prosperity, there's a whole lot of people that have a whole lot of money that are not prosperous, Because prosperity, again, balance, mind, body, and spirit. So can you have money and not be prosperous? Yes, there's a lot of people that are very sick, that are mentally not all together, spiritually disconnected, the whole 9 yards, but they may have money. So just because you have money does not mean you're prosperous. We need to be really clear about that. But you can't be prosperous and not have the money piece, because it all goes together. And when the money piece begins to stop, when there's a break, what happens is we have to come back and we have to look at, well, am I in balance, mind, body, and spirit? Am I in divine flow? Or am I somehow blocking the abundance that is there, the money, all of that is there, that's not quite coming in? So we need to just be in vibrational alignment with prosperity. As we're doing the live event next week, you're going to hear me talking a bunch about prosperity. That is going to be the word I'm going to use more than abundance, because it is so important to know that definition and get very clear on what that is, so that we're in alignment with what that means as we're going to the next level of our potential and our business. So as we're reaching for that, that's what we need to be looking for. So come into alignment with what prosperity is versus abundance. I'd love to see in the comments how that felt for you guys. What does it feel like in your body, abundance versus prosperity? And then next week, we're going to be really focusing on that. So I look forward to seeing all of you next week in the live event. We start on Monday, the 13th. Everything is in the Challenge Facebook group from 1 to 2:30 each day, Monday through Friday. We have 5 amazing days together. If you're watching this and you have not yet joined the challenge, I will post the link down below. It is a free live event that is happening for all 5 days. It is how to quantum leap your spiritual biz, because right now the world needs you more than ever to get out there and to be able to shift consciousness on this planet, which is what we're all here to do, to reach our full potential. And I can see someone there, yep, prosperity feels like potential, which is exactly it. It's us. When we reach for our full potential of who we are in that prosperity. I call it the prosperity vortex. And when we're in that prosperity vortex, we're always reaching for the full potential of who we are. So fantastic, guys. Beautiful. Thank you for being here today. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Again, that's Monday through Friday, 1 to 2:30 Eastern, right here in the Facebook group. You just come into the group. You'll find me live in here. And we have a big Q&A on Friday, so we'll be collecting your questions. We have cash prizes and all sorts of prizes. So be present. You're going to earn points to get those prizes, and everything from some actual cash to access to some of my online programs to an actual intuitive business call with me. And so those are your prizes that you will be seeing. So it's about being present, being active, really showing up for yourself more than anything else, because who else are you showing up for if it's not for yourself? So show up for you, and it'll be amazing. So again, I'll see you guys here next week, Monday through Friday, from 1 to 2:30 Eastern here in the group. If you are not in the challenge yet and you're watching this and you want to come to the live event, I'll post the link down below. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.